Hi guys, my name is Noel and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. You already know what I do here. What I do here is to help you guys access important information on how you can study abroad, especially in the European Union at a very affordable tuition fees. When it comes to that kind of information, especially concerning studying in the European Union and Luxembourg specifically, you know that my channel is always number one. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share this video as well. So today, let's dive into it. Come on board with me. Let's be on this journey together. So I'm gonna discuss with you the University of Luxembourg Master's Degree Programs application. I'm gonna explain to you important timeline, okay, deadlines, timeline guides, and how you can navigate the application procedure and the key deadlines and important dates that you must pay attention to. The University of Luxembourg is highly competitive university. It's one of the best. Is among the best young university in the European Union, if not globally. So competition is really, really fierce at the University of Luxembourg. That means you must make sure that you prepare adequately and robustly when you are making your application. I have made several videos about University of Luxembourg, but I just want to also give you guys more insight on how you can improve or enhance your chances of success if you want to study any master's degree program at the University of Luxembourg. And then I cannot overemphasize the importance of timelines and deadlines at the University of Luxembourg during admission procedures. Okay, this is very, very important. Remember, it is a highly competitive university. Usually, application starts around February every year till end of April for non-EU applicants. But I always advise my subscribers and my followers to make sure you start your application process on time. Don't wait until January or early February you start looking for your documents. Today is the 13th day of July 2025. And the next application is probably less than 6 months away, okay, or thereabout. We're in July, okay, August, September, October, November, December, January, about 6 months plus. The next application will start. This is time for you to start assembling your documents. Don't wait until January or February. You need to start now to get all your documents ready. Your transcripts of graduation from your first degree, your certificate of graduation, prepare your CV, and your personal statement. You need to start on time. Don't wait until February. So that once the application portal opens, presumably in early February 2026, you are already ready with everything that you need to make your application. So all you need to do is just create your own account at the university website, upload your documents, pay the application fees, and submit your application. Don't forget that most of the programs have a cap. That means every program has maximum number of applicants or students they're going to accept every single year. During my time, don't forget, I did my second master's at the University of Luxembourg. Okay? And during that time, in 2016, when I got admitted there for my second master's, they only accepted only 16 applicants for that year. But prior to that application portal opening date, I've already started preparing for my admission months before that time. I have everything ready like 7 months ahead of time. So the very first day the application portal opens, I made my application right away and I got admitted. The rest is history. So you have to start on time because I suspect, I'm not speaking for the university. I don't work with them, but I'm an alumni of the university. So I have the experience and I know I pretty much have an idea how the system works. I suspect that once the number of applicants they have is reached, they cannot accept beyond that. And this is why it's important to start on time. You see why early application is very, very crucial. I cannot overemphasize this. If you want to increase your chances of getting admitted in this fantastic, prestigious university and a wonderful country, if you want to be in Luxembourg and live there and study, the journey starts now. Not in December, not in January next year, but now. We are in July 2025. Another thing you have to also pay attention is your personal statement. You need to understand the strategies for writing a compelling and impactful personal statement. Those two key words, compelling and impactful personal statement. If you are applying for a master's degree program, okay, there's some level of writing that you are expected to deliver in that context. When you are writing personal statement as a potential master's degree student, you can't write like a high school graduate or even an undergrad. The way you use your tenses, your vocabulary, the way you organize your writing in a very logical, coherent, and sequential fashion, linking everything, your personal, your professional experience, your academic background, and how that fit into the program you want to apply for. You need to write that very carefully because most of the programs, there is no interview. So the professor is going to rely on your personal statement to make a determination if you have the skills and the experience required for that specific program. So if you cannot convince them by the way you write your personal statement, your chances of getting admitted will be limited. So make sure you prepare a robust personal statement. Start now to write that. Make sure you include all your professional experience that are relevant to the study you want to apply for. If you are applying for something like, let's say, biomedicine and computational biology, you need to show that you have practical skills, in the lab. Highlight those things you did in your previous degree, PCR experiment, PCR, DNA extraction, molecular biology, advanced biology, things like how you can prepare your media. All those things are very important. Highlight them in your personal statement to show that you have the prior knowledge of what you're coming to study. And go to the university website, look at the course you want to apply for, read the context of that course very, very well, and make sure when you're writing your personal statement, what you're writing aligns with the program you want to apply for. Okay? And make sure you get your transcript of record on time, your certificates, and then make sure you upload them accordingly. Another thing is that if your program requires letter of recommendation, it is important that you get that from your previous, if possible, your most recent professor who is willing to write something credible and impactful on your behalf. The more recent the letter is, the better. So make sure you contact someone that believes in you, that understands your potentials, and who is willing to write a compelling and impactful letter of recommendation. Now, also, you need to appreciate how to navigate the admission procedure. For example, the online portal. Go to the University of Luxembourg website. You see all the admission guidance, the admission process, the procedures is clearly outlined, on the website right there. Make sure you read your course specific requirements to understand the basics what is required of you, and make sure you fulfill them. This is just the basic. It's not enough proof. It's not a confirmation that you're gonna get admitted because you meet those basic requirements. But it's a good place to start. That you even met the basic requirement of the program you intend to study. So don't jump into online application. Read more extensively about the program you want to apply for. Okay, and understand clearly the course requirement as outlined by the course website, course webpage. Okay, this is very important. Okay, again, be very conscious of deadlines. Some of you were applying around end of. Hey guys, sorry, I don't know, the video just stopped, so I have to come back again. So, like I said, be very, very conscious of the deadlines and important dates. Like I said before, usually the University of Luxembourg starts application in February every year until end of April for non-EU applicants. Again, start on time as well. Make sure you have your documents ready before the application portal opens. Okay. So again, the strategies for success is that you need to really start your application process on time. Number one, make sure you don't wait until last minute. Some of you are lastminute.com. No, you have to be proactive. Start getting ready right now. So the 2025-2026 academic year application will probably start February next year. Again, September next year starts. So start now to get your documents ready. Okay? I cannot overemphasize this. The second thing you have to bear in mind is that you need to also understand the selection criteria. Okay? Go to the course you want to apply for. Okay, if you go to the University of Luxembourg website, all the courses are there. I'm talking about courses taught in English, master's degree programs. Go there, read about the course very carefully. You're going to see the selection criteria or the requirement for that program. Make sure you meet all those requirements and start getting your documents ready. And also, if you are not sure about anything or you need some clarification or you need further information, feel free to write to the admission office. Okay? Write to them. They don't bite. They will reply you. You can actually contact the course coordinator of your program. If you go to every course at the university website, you see the course coordinator's email address, contact number, even office address. They're all there. Write to them. If you want to make more inquiries just to get some clarification about the program, some things that you might not find on the website, you need some clarification, write to the course coordinator, write to the admission office, and be patient. If they don't get back to you within some days or weeks, send another reminder. Be patient. They'll get back to you. Okay? Feel free to write to them. So this is just all I need to share with you in preparing for the next application. Pay attention to these key things I've highlighted. Start on time. Okay? Start on time. Deadline is very important. Most of these courses have the maximum number of applicants they are going to accept every single year. And it's first come, first serve, in my opinion. So if you're going to wait towards the end of the application period, maybe by that time, the spaces are already filled up. And despite your good, strong application, you might not be able to get admission because of your late application. That's what happens. So in addition to having a robust application ready, you have to also make your application pretty much on time, right? And pay attention to course requirements, and then make sure you get a strong recommendation letter if your course demands for that. And then make sure you also look at the key requirements of the course you're applying for, and you are free. You can also contact the admission office or the course coordinator if you need more clarification. I hope this will help you to improve your chances of getting admitted at the University of Luxembourg. Fantastic university. I'm so proud to be an alumni of that great university. I genuinely mean it. It's a fantastic university, fantastic country with job opportunities. But for you to get in there, you have to work hard. And the hard work starts now. But don't forget, you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. I am Duman Investor. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Really good.